Hi, this is Tina Lauer, and I was going to show you how to create your class in the Classroom Manager and how to assign things to your class. So when you're in Discovery Education, you have a Classroom Manager right here. You will click on My Classes. And if you do not have a class created already, you will click Create Class. You'll name your class, and then down here you'll have all of the students that are assigned to your school, and you just click on them and you just click on all of your students, and then they pop up over here, and then once you have all of your students listed, you click Save. So I already have a class set up. So this is my class, and it has just one student in it. So now I can assign things to this class. Under Builder Tools, you have the Assignment Builder. You can create a new assignment. I'm just going to call this Thursday assignment. And then you pick the grade or grade levels that it refers to. And then you would click Science and hit Save. Then it asks you, where do you want to save your assignment? If you have a folder that you already want to put it in, you can click that folder and it would put it in that folder. You can leave it in the My Content folder, or you can create a new folder to put it into. I'm just going to save it into the generic My Content folder. Now they automatically give you 3 sections. They give you assignment instructions, learning objectives, and teacher notes. So if you want to edit an assignment, a section, you just click here, and then you type in the assignment. So today I want to show you how to add a link to a different website that's outside of Discovery Education. So I'm going to just say, watch this video and write a summary. Then I'm going to find my link on a different tab. So I'm going to search YouTube, and I'm going to type in DNA structure. So I'm going to click on this one here, and this is the video that I want them to watch.
It's beautiful, isn't it? It's mesmerizing.
I'm going to get that link. I'm going to highlight it, and then I'm going to copy, and then over here I'm going to highlight the word video. And here's my web link. Click here, and I'm going to put my web link right in there. Now if you notice, this was an HTTPS, so over here you need to make sure that it changes to HTTPS. And then I can also, under Target, I can make it pop into a new window so that it has my Discovery Education in one tab, and would have a different window for that one so that it doesn't go over my Discovery Education. So now if you notice, this made this a link. I could also just have copied the link or pasted the whole link there, and then Control V is what they wanted me to do. And then I could have just highlighted it that way and then put that in there again. So either way, you can either just use a word to be the link, or you can put the whole link in there, but you still have to add the web link here so that it would be highlighted and clickable for the students. Then I'm finished editing that section. You can add learning objectives by editing the learning objectives if you want. You just have to type them in. And you can also add teacher notes if you wish to do so. So I really don't want those two sections to show, so I'm going to go ahead and delete them. You can also add any other sections and name them whatever you want to. I'm going to go save and continue. And then I'm going to add that to my class. If you had multiple classes, they would all be listed under here. And then save and continue. Now you can always see what it looks like from the student's point of view by going to your classroom manager and by going to My Students. All of the students that you have attached to one of your classes is going to be listed here, and you can click Log In as Student. This is what the student would look like for the student. Their assignments show up under this Assignments tab. So this is the one that I just assigned, the Thursday assignment. So the student would click on that, and it would bring it up with the assignment instructions. It said, watch this video and write a summary. Then all they do is click on the link, and it opens it up. And of course, that one I did not open into a new window, so you'll see that it opened right on top of it. This one I did make it go into a new window, so if you notice that, it just opened into a new window here, a new tab. So it's either, if you don't go over to that target and say that you wanted it to open up into a new window, this is what it will do. It will just open right over their Discovery Education. Or if you do it the other way, where the target is a new window, it will open it up into a new tab. If it opens it up on top of Discovery Education, they need to remember to hit the back button to get back. If they accidentally hit this, they'll close themselves completely out of Discovery Education. Okay, so then this, I'm going to say the save for later as the student. Now any assignments that they have from any other teachers can be found in here too. So if another teacher besides a science teacher also assigned them stuff, it would be in here as well. They can look at all their teachers right here, and they could only look at the assignments per teacher here if they wish to do so. I'm going to go back and quit impersonation and go back to my account. You can also assign other things instead of using a builder tool, which is your assignment builder, quiz builder, writing prompt builder, assessment manager, or board builder. Instead of using one of those, you can create folders in your My Content and assign a whole folder to them. So once you've created a folder with everything you wanted them to do, you can assign it to a class by clicking Assign and selecting your class and so forth. Also, anything that's in your tech book you can assign. So let's say I'm in this unit and I wanted to assign them a reading passage. I find the passage that I want them to read. Let's see here. Or here's an exploration maybe I wanted to assign to them. If it's not showing up in Flash, make sure you click on HTML5 right here, and then it would switch it over for them and they can see it. But to assign it, it's just like anything else. You look over here for the down arrow and you can assign to the student. You could put this into a folder again and assign the whole folder to them if you wish to do so. So anything is assignable to the students through either builder tools or by just clicking on that down arrow or the upside down triangle, whichever way you want to remember it. You can assign them to watch video segments, or just like I showed you before, you can find videos in YouTube or other areas, other videos that you wanted them, and give them the link in the assignment builder. I hope that helps with your assigning of assignments and creating your classes. And if you have any other questions, please call. Thanks. Bye.